women do that.
You said a lot of women do what?
That's our kids to be controlled.
How would you know? Now the sister, now listen. So the sister says.
What she say?
What? No. What did you? What's your name again?
I'm saying a lot of women don't know.
You said your name was Carletta?
Carlesta.
Carlesta.
Yeah.
What's your name, sis? Huh? Nene. Carlesta just made a statement when I walked up. Carlesta said, because the original question was, is black women a benefit to the black community, or are they hurting the black community? You say what?
Say that.
Are black women helpful to the black community, or are they destructive to the black community?
Today's black woman.
Today's black woman.
Tell the truth.
Tell the truth and turn it down.
It's a legitimate question. Are y'all helpful, or are y'all destroying our community? Huh? You said y'all helpful. Now watch this. How are we helpful? How are y'all helpful? I'm sorry. How are y'all helpful?
Yeah.
I get water.
In what way?
You gotta ask one of the brothers.
I get water. I get water.
How are we helping? Now listen, sis. That should be very easy to say. You said that black women are helpful to the black community, right? That should be easy for you to give me some examples of how y'all help us. How y'all help the black community. The black men, the black children, and also other black women. So if you say y'all beneficial, how? That's easy to answer. If y'all beneficial. If you really got to think hard about it, you probably need to answer the other way.
For real.
Right?
So he's telling you the truth, man. And it's only telling you the truth is because he's saving you from going to hell.
So,
you know what I'm saying? When we allow ourselves to be trapped in the box, guess what? We're going to be trapped in the box.
So you're right, sis. So listen. So we're going to erase what you said that y'all helpful, and we're going to implant that y'all destructive to the black community. How are y'all destructive to the black community?
You tell me how.
Okay, that's good. I will do that because I'll use her example. Right? She says, what do you say about the way women teach the daughters?
The way we dress our daughters and the way we dress ourselves.
So you saying the way that we dress our daughters and the way we dress ourselves, black women are destructive to the black community.
Yeah.
Do you agree with that? Give me Leviticus 19 and 29. Give me Leviticus 19 and 29.
Right?
So sis, I'm gonna show you something because what you're saying is real heavy. Right? She said the way that the women dress themselves and the way that they dress their children is very destructive to the black community. All right? Because you're saying that we put y'all, how do y'all dress?
Unappropriate.
Unappropriate. Y'all put yourself on full what?
Full blast.
On full display.
Yeah.
The black woman's body is on full display.
Yeah.
If you want to see tail shaking, thighs wobbling, breast out, all you gotta go is to the black community, sit on a corner, and eventually you're gonna see women coming by dressed like that. Right? Right? We're on the same page. So she said that's destructive. The way that black women put their selves on full display and the way that they put their daughters on full display.
Right.
Watch what happens when you do this. Read.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 19 and verse 29.
Now this is a law that God has. Read.
Do not prostitute thy daughter.
What does it mean to prostitute? What does it mean? What do prostitutes do?
They sell their body.
Right, but what did they do before that? Before they actually made the deal, what did they do? They put their body on full display. Yeah. They advertise the merchandise, right? That's what they do, right? Read it again.
Do not prostitute thy daughter.
Do not prostitute. You are somebody's daughter. This is somebody's daughter. You are somebody's daughter. Do not put your daughters on full display
to cause her to be a whore.
Because by doing so, you're going to have men lusting after her, and they're going to catch her ear. They're going to catch her ear. Do not cause her to be a whore by putting her body on display, read.
To cause her to be a whore, lest the land fall to whoredom.
Lest the land falls to whoredom. He said, do not put your daughters on full display, lest the land falls to whoredom. How would you know if the land fell to whoredom? What's going to be some things that happen in the land that you can say, oh, wow, this land has fallen to whoredom? Well, just give me one.
Right now, it's the money.
Money? What do you mean money?
Man,
What do you mean? No, because listen what he said. He said, I want you to listen to the point before you finish.
I'm going to break it down to you.
Okay, break it down for me,
As a
sis.
woman, because I used to be worldly. I'm not worldly no more.
All right.
So, as a woman, we dress ourselves in a certain way.
All right.
We walk out the house, we look for certain attention. When we get that certain amount of attention, we're going to get what we asking for at the end of the day.
What did you have to do to get it?
We dress inappropriately.
So men, because you dress inappropriately, men give you money?
No.
Or do you have to do something for that money?
You got to do something.
You got to do something.
It's
So the woman lusts after money, so she dresses inappropriately,
Yes.
and she goes and whores herself with the man to get the money, right? Now, what do you say? How would you know that a land has fallen to whoredom? Give me an example of that. You can? Let me ask you this: in the circle that you travel in, are most of the women married with a husband and kids, or are they baby mamas with a baby daddy and with kids?
Bring it out.
What's the way you, what do you see?
Say, son.
Well, I would.
It's baby mamas and baby daddies.
No, I'm talking about in the circle you travel in. That's what I asked you. In the circle you travel in,
Baby daddies, baby.
it's a whole bunch of baby mamas and baby daddies. We only really knowing one or two people that are married. The land, this is how you know the land has fallen to whoredom, because now everybody is sleeping with everybody. She got 2 and 3 baby daddies. He got 2 and 3 baby mamas. Right? This is an example of your land falling to whoredom.
Right.
Let me ask you this. STDs. Are STDs running rapidly in the black community? This is a sign that your land has fallen to whoredom.
That's right.
This it's plain. It's right here, but we don't read the Bible.
No.
Do we have any more examples of our land falling to whoredom?
Yes, we do.
What?
We basically live in another person's image.
What do you mean by that?
Honestly, we don't live for ourselves. We still live for everybody else around us. We're not living for the Most High like we're supposed to. Basically, when we smoke, we drink, we dress a certain way, we honor these things.
Okay. I see where you're going with it, sis. But let me ask you this. In the black community, do we have a problem with black men marrying white women?
Yes.
Is that an issue we face?
Yes, it is.
You don't have no issue with that? What about God? Does God have an issue with it?
Heck yeah, he do.
You don't think so? Give me Toby 4. Give me Toby 4. Give me Toby 4. I'm going to show you something. This is a problem in our black community. The black man is marrying the white woman. That's another father that is leaving our community. But I'm going to tell you right now what the white man is doing to you sisters. He's teaching you now to marry white men. So it's going on here. You cannot watch a TV commercial. The president just got on TV and said he's never seen so many interracial marriages on TV before.
Right.
This is an agenda to destroy you. This is an example of your land falling to order. 4 and 12, read that.
This is the book of Tobit, chapter 4 and verse 12. Beware of all whoredom, my son, and chiefly take a wife of the seed of thy fathers.
What did he call marrying somebody outside of your race? Whoredom. He said, beware of all whoredom and make sure that you marry somebody of your own people. This is how you know our land failed to whoredom, because we do not respect and honor one another.
Right.
You understand? How do you know you don't respect yourself? Because you put your body on full display.
Yes.
We put our daughters on full display.
Right.
How would you dress to not put your bodies on full display?
Okay.
How would you dress to not put your bodies on full display?
We supposed to have on fringes, and we supposed to wear gowns at all times, and wear our head wraps.
Gowns? Let's see. Give me Deuteronomy 20:25.
No.
I'm gonna show you, sis, how you make sure you don't put your body on full display. For these wicked dudes out here that just want to hit it and quit it. Stop falling for the okie doke. Start teaching these girls to stop falling for the okie doke.
Right.
He cannot lay down with you until he marries you.
Right.
This has to be the standard. Now, sis, listen, but I want you to pay attention to this, all right? I want you to pay attention because you're right. You dressed pretty modestly, all right? The dress could probably be a little looser, but you got the thing over the top, okay? But listen, though, I want you to really listen to what's about to come out. Read that.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22 and verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
Stop. He said, a man shall not put on a woman's garment. What is a woman's garment?
A woman's garment is a dress.
A woman's garment is a dress? Do you agree with that? If you see the man in the dress, you're going to say what?
I ain't gonna say what I was gonna.
But you're going to look at him weird, right? You ever been to a restaurant and you had to use the bathroom at that restaurant? They got signs up to let you know what bathroom to go in. What is the woman's bathroom? What does that sign look like? What is she wearing?
A dress.
So the guy's not naked. He's wearing what?
Pants.
Pants. Read it again.
The man, neither shall a man put on.
Follow from the top.
Deuteronomy 22:5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
Read.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
So we understand that a woman's garment is a dress. What is a man's garment?
A man's garment is
Pants. So a woman is not allowed to wear pants. Women must wear dresses. This is how you avoid the community falling to whoredom. Because when y'all put them pants on, what are you doing with your body?
we getting lust.
You putting your whole body on display. You making sure these dudes see what you working with back there.
Yeah.
You making sure they see, oh, you got some thick thighs. You feel me? Listen, you put them in sin by doing that. And we also have to teach our daughters, right? Because listen, pants come in two forms. Long and what's the other form? Shorts. Sis. You dress modesty, right?
Yeah.
What about your daughter?
My daughter, she getting there. I'm getting her there.
Huh?
She's getting there. She don't dress like.
Sis, what's she wearing right now?
She got on shorts.
She got on shorts.
That's the matter. I know. That's why I say I'm getting her there.
So, sis, we gotta make haste. The same way it was important for you, we gotta make sure we make haste. Because how does God feel about people cross-dressing? Because that's what you're in the midst of.
Yeah.
That's what she's in the midst of. She's dressed like a little boy right now.
Yeah.
You dress like a man. Because you are wearing men's clothing. How does God feel about cross-dressing?
He basically, he don't like it.
You know, what do you say?
My winter song sitting.
Read it again, from the top.
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. For all that do so are abomination unto the Lord thy God.
So everybody that is cross-dressing is an abomination unto the Lord thy God. Do you know what an abomination is? An abomination is something that's on the outside of the kingdom of heaven. Do you plan on going to heaven? Do you plan on her going to heaven? We got to make sure she's not abominable. Let me prove that to you. Give me Revelation 21, the last verse. Because now that we have identified that one problem that the black woman has is the way she dressed, we're going to have to figure out what are the other things that she struggles with. Read that.
Revelation chapter 21 and verse 27. And there shall in no wise enter into it anything that
Read it from the top. Read it from the top. Call it and read it.
Revelation chapter 21 and verse 27. And there shall in no wise enter into it.
Into the kingdom of heaven, there shall in no wise enter into it.
Anything that defileth, neither whatsoever worketh abomination.
An abomination shall not enter into the kingdom of heaven. So if Christ came back right now, your daughter would not enter into the kingdom of heaven.
I understand.
You would not enter into the kingdom of heaven because you're walking around with abominable pants on.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are how men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.